Dead Rails. Dead Rails was once a masterpiece of Roblox horror, a game that trapped players inside an endless train suspended in darkness where every flickering light and distant scream told a story. It wasn't just about surviving. It was about discovering what happened to the passengers before you. The eerie ambiance, claustrophobic design, and slow-building terror made it unforgettable, but over time, everything fell apart. The developers pushed unnecessary updates, adding loud jump scares, cheap cosmetics, and game passes that ruined the tension. Glitches broke the pacing, and the mystery that once fueled its fanbase vanished. What was once a chilling psychological horror experience turned into a lifeless grind. Fisch began as a fresh and thrilling fishing adventure game that mixed cozy gameplay with unexpected chaos. Players loved catching strange creatures, exploring mysterious islands, and trading rare finds. It had the charm of Animal Crossing mixed with the mystery of Subnautica, making it one of the most creative experiences on Roblox. But success brought problems. Updates slowed, bugs piled up, and the developers started focusing more on monetization than gameplay. The balance between fun and grind vanished. What used to be relaxing became a painful grind for rare fish and overpowered gear. The once loyal community grew frustrated as events felt recycled and progress became meaningless. Now, Fisch stands as a perfect example of how a creative idea can sink when developers forget what made it special: passion, discovery, and a world that felt alive. Grow a Garden. Grow a Garden started as a calm, wholesome experience where players could plant seeds, care for crops, and build their dream gardens at their own pace. It was peaceful. No pressure, no chaos, just soft music, blooming colors, and the joy of watching your tiny world grow. Players loved sharing screenshots of their beautiful farms and creative layouts. But over time, the simplicity that made it special began to fade. Updates introduced energy systems, pay-to-win boosters, and endless premium seeds that turned gardening into grinding. The once cozy, relaxing vibe was replaced by competitive leaderboards and limited-time events that demanded constant play. Today, Grow a Garden feels more like a business simulator than a peaceful escape. It's a reminder of how even the most tranquil Roblox worlds can wilt when monetization overshadows creativity. MEEPCITY. MeepCity was once one of Roblox's biggest social hangouts. A colorful, friendly world where players could decorate homes, throw parties, and adopt cute meeps. It felt like the ultimate place to relax with friends, role-play, and show off your creativity. For many players, MeepCity was their first Roblox memory, a world full of laughter, freedom, and charm. But with popularity came chaos. The servers filled with exploiters, inappropriate parties, and broken updates. The developers tried to fix things, but the charm was already fading. Customization got buried under paywalls, the once family-friendly atmosphere became messy, and the community slowly drifted away. Now, MeepCity stands as one of Roblox's most infamous examples of a game that was too big to control, a bright dream that was overrun by its own success and forgotten by the people who made it great. Forsaken. Forsaken was meant to redefine Roblox horror. It dropped players into a desolate world where every shadow whispered a secret, and survival depended on your ability to stay sane. The chilling sound design, cinematic atmosphere, and mysterious lore made it feel like a full-fledged indie horror title rather than a Roblox game. For a while, Forsaken was pure art, terrifying, immersive, and unforgettable. But then came the downfall. Updates became inconsistent, the story was left unfinished, and the game's balance broke as new mechanics clashed with old ones. The developers focused on flashy cosmetics and limited events instead of fixing core bugs. The mystery that once made Forsaken fascinating turned into confusion and frustration. Now, Forsaken feels like an empty shell of what it used to be, a haunting reminder of how even the most ambitious Roblox horror can fall victim to neglect. Adopt Me. Adopt Me began as a heartwarming family simulator, a game about love, creativity, and connection. Players could adopt pets, decorate homes, and build entire lives in a cheerful, colorful world. It wasn't just a game. It was a community where friendships formed and stories unfolded every day. Its charm and polish made it one of the biggest Roblox hits of all time. But with massive success came massive problems. Updates turned from playful to profit-driven, with endless limited pets, premium eggs, and paywalls that turned fun into frustration. Scamming became a plague. Trading replaced imagination, and the once wholesome world of parenting turned into an economy ruled by greed. Today, Adopt Me isn't the cozy sandbox it once was. It's a trading hub where the joy of family and play has been replaced by virtual capitalism. Steal a Brain Rot. Steal a Brain Rot exploded in popularity for its ridiculous humor and chaotic energy. The concept was simple, but brilliant. Steal brain rot moments, collect memes, and out-crazy everyone else. It was fast, funny, and full of viral potential. Players loved the unpredictable chaos, the goofy animations, and the feeling that anything could happen next. But like many viral Roblox games, it burned too bright, too fast. Updates tried to capitalize on trends instead of improving gameplay. Bugs, exploits, and repetitive content drained the fun. What started as chaotic fun turned into forced humor and broken lobbies. The community's creativity was replaced by spam, and the developers seemed to lose interest. Now, Steal a Brain Rot feels more like a meme of itself, a once hilarious experiment that became the very thing it mocked.